All right, so the last thing you're going to do with your project is you guys are going to create an orthographic projection or a 3-view drawing so that if someone else wants to make your exact same trebuchet, they can look at your design, model it out, and rebuild it. So here's what you guys do. Once you have your assembly all done right here, you're going to go into the little plus button here to insert a new tab, and you're going to choose drawing. Create a drawing. It gives you the option, choose the one that just says no view. We don't need anything fancy. Just hit OK. It's going to take a minute to load up. When this loads up, you're going to see a bunch of stuff in the bottom right corner. If you want to fill that out, you can. If you want to leave it blank, I'm fine with that too. All right, so here we go. We are in our orthographic drawing, okay? Now, just like you did with the assembly, it's pretty similar. You're going to start by going to the left side. If this doesn't pop up automatically, you're going to click on this insert button here. You're going to do insert, and then you have the option between part studios and assemblies. I'm going to start with my assemblies right here. I'll show you how to do the trebuchet, then you guys can do the individual parts. So you do assembly, choose assembly 1, and then it's going to ask you what view you want to start with. I think it defaults to front, but just like we did in our orthographic drawings in class, we're going to do this. If you want to change the scale up a little bit, you can. I'm going to try 1 to 10. Maybe I'll try a little bigger, maybe 1 to 8. That looks pretty good. I'm going to put my front in the bottom left. I'm going to left click. Might take a minute. It's loading up. Okay. Then if I drag it straight above, it should automatically switch to top view for you. Let's wait for this wheel to stop spinning. There you go. And then if you go down and off to the right side, so there's the top in there. And then to get the right side one in there, if it doesn't do it automatically, you're going to have to go back up to insert, do the change front to right side, and then put it next to your other one right here. And then lastly, you're going to go to insert, and you're going to choose isometric. Right there. Okay, so now I got a 3-view drawing of my trebuchet. The next thing that I would like you guys to do is to put on units. Put on units where you think it's important. So if I was to build this thing, I would definitely want to know how deep is the base. So that's got 20. How wide is the base? 10. How long is that throwing arm? 30. And then maybe take a look at this basket as well. So maybe my basket is 5 by, let me zoom in here, 5 by 6. Okay, so I know the general dimensions there. If you want to add dimensions up here instead, you totally can. It's not the one I want. Here it is. Okay, if you want to do dimensions up here, you can. Maybe get the height in there because that's probably going to be pretty important when people start modeling this thing. Maybe the bottom side of the basket too. Okay, so whatever dimensions you think are important on there, I want you to have those in there. You should have at least about 3. And then once you've done the assembly, you're going to make another drawing. You're going to hit the plus button. You're going to go to create another drawing. Use the same one again, and then this time you're going to do it with the individual parts, okay? So for the individual parts, you should have at least 1, 2, 3. You should have the frame, you should have the throwing arm, and you should have the basket. So there we go. So now I'm in Part Studio. I'm just going to do my counterweight basket on this one. So I'm going to do Part 1. I'm going to choose front. Did my scales 1 to 2. You guys can adjust that to make it to look good however you would like. So I'm going to go here. There's my front. Here's my top. And lastly, I'm going to insert my right side. I should have probably done a smaller scale, but that's fine. And then last of all, insert dimensions. Here, here to here, here to here. Then don't forget the thickness. Got my radius. Got my radius. There you go. And then after that, based on your drawings, somebody should be able to look at these drawings, go into Onshape, and recreate exactly what you made. There you go. Good luck.